Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And thusly, we are trying to save Anna from this terrible curse that's on her now. And maybe do some good with this terrible father and this very upset daughter and this mother who's turned into a water hag. So we're gonna go see what's in the basement of the crone's hut. We know what's in the basement. We've been down there twice already. Ooh, some more things to loot. Just crowns. Even a few crowns is worth it. I'm so short on currency. I haven't gotten above that point yet. That whole point of where you're just completely have done everything and you're overpowered. That's what I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach the level of overpoweredness. So they weave a cave? Where's the cave? I don't see a cave. Maybe this is the cave.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
How do you know all this?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially we burned any that we found. Recently we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
Alright. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Alright, what do we know about Anna? The doll with the red beads. Okay. The doll with the bird feathers. The doll with the honeyhawk bloom, which is the purple one there. Or the doll with the human ear. Obviously it's the doll with the red bead. We saw her wearing a red beaded necklace in every cutscene.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Let's see. Other dolls are worth a look.
I'll look at the others.
I guess we're just gonna look at all of them.
Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Should look at the others.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Interesting.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
And then the human ear.
Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
So we don't even get a choice between that. So the red beads that she wore, or the violet honey holic bloom. I have seen a lot of people wear the red beads. Let's do the violet honey holic bloom.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I guess that's what I'm taking.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
I hope that worked.
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
No way we can help her.
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother!
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collected there.
None of this was yours.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her. Return to Novigrad.
Very well. Leave me alone!
Well,
Let's give her a moment. Let her gather her wits. Once she has calmed, we return to Novigrad.
Yes, sir. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
so let's return to the Baron. Which... Why is the Baron way back over here at Crow's Perch? Where's the fast travel sign? Place the marker, take the marker off. Getting the orientation. Is there no north on this minimap? I guess that is north. That little inn there, if that's what that is. But I'm a terrible navigator. Anyways, so it's not like that would help me. Let's go talk to the Baron. Trying to get more experience, trying to level up, trying to be capable of taking on the next few quests. We've already had 2 recent episodes where we spent a lot of time trying to beat creatures that were just over leveled. That does remind me of one thing that is great about The Witcher is you have the local beasts, the drowners, and all of that. But then you also have like big creatures you only fight once in the entire game.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
You help him?
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Okay, that was weird.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
So that, I assume, was the end of a string of quests. The first. And I imagine we'll see more of that. And that there were probably different ways that story could have definitely gone. That story didn't end really well, but I don't think any of them would have. Cloth doll.
What do you say we flog some
Can't. They're not even gonna cut him down. We got our gold. And so, yeah, that could have. I would have only changed one thing on that storyline. I would have killed the tree monster. Otherwise, everything was done in the spirit of trying to be the good guy. Whether I succeeded at that or not is really weird and sad. So we have one like level 10 thing, and then going to Skellig gives level 16, so we're nowhere close to that. We could look for the Soothsayer, which we haven't been to. and Defender of the Faith. I think Defender of the Faith might be pretty close to where we are. Nope. This map is a little weird. Defender of the Faith is here and here. If we did that. Honestly, though, I think we might need to just refill on quests. I think we need to take, say, the crossroads here and run over here and get all these quests. And then we need to take these, we can do Defender of the Faith later. Need to go over here to the nose boards. I need to see if I can get inside the city to every single one of these nose boards. And just fill this map up. So that's the goal for at least probably most of this, rest of this, this episode, I would say. Is there a way this would have turned out differently? With the Bloody Baron? Not really. I mean, we got to the truth of it. It's not like if I hadn't found out that he was a drunk and a terrible father and husband. If I hadn't found out those facts, I maybe from my perspective would have made things better, but from all other perspectives, I would have only made things worse. Alright, so we go into the crossroads. What I want to do is get the nose boards in particular instead of other things, because the nose boards will give us the levels of things, so we'll know if we are far too high level. Really? Just wolves right off the bat. They're level 5 wolves, but I mean, you would think, no, you would think that they would put at least a temporary area of no spawning around the fast travel areas. Alright. World map. We set this point and off we go. I suppose I could call my horse. I haven't even seen the horse in so long. Okay, here's a cave entrance. I have no interest in going in. I'm just gonna have to avoid things, cause I don't know. I just have no clue. Is that cave gonna have a bear that I could take down, or is that cave going to have something incredibly strong?
What's that stench?
Oh, there's all kinds of monsters over there on the right. Dogs chasing me. There you go, let's see if the dogs will chase me into the water. Nope. Good. Not particularly trying to collect items for alchemy. Not particularly trying to loot items. There we go. Yeah, even a little bit of collecting is just a pain in the butt when trying to get somewhere. Let's see. Is this some kind of fortress? Where is this area? Yeah, it looks like a big old fortress. Oh, fort. Maybe not fortress per se, but fort. There we go. All kinds of undiscovered locations and patrol gone missing. Ooh. Let's talk to the quartermaster.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Been here long?
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But
This
the
guy
day
looks
will come
exactly
when the
like the
Emperor's banner
guy
will fly first over
who was
Novigrad,
the
then over Tretogran.
craftsman in the
All go.
fort in White Orchid. There's not enough random faces. Let's see. Looking for work?
Found your notice.
Ah yes, you witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a couple more, mind you. You must have order in the ledgers as well.
Why'd they go in the
Why'd your
forest?
men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Laissez bleu yoke.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
I don't believe we played any Gwent this episode, have we?
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
I may have. I think I played twice last time.
Been a while since I played cards with a subject of His Imperial Majesty.
Pretty much,
Game of
as soon as
Thrones.
I see a game, I
Let's
need to
lay 'em
play it,
down.
just to keep it clear in my head. Just to have a chance of getting these all done. See. Well, up to 5 for a Scoia'tael, 4 for a monster deck, and 14 for an Nilfgaardian. We need 22 to be able to play any of those decks. So we stick with our Northern Realms. That, I think, could arguably be the most disappointing part of this, is that we weren't given all 4 decks to begin with, or quickly found it. Let's see, let's give it a close combat. and clear weather and the horn. Do I want to get rid of this guy? Could be any card instead. I think I do. There we go. I think that was the right move. So I'm gonna try and power through on this first turn. First round. Oh, that was the wrong card to play. On the first thing, I should have played one of these one guys. I think Impenetrable Fog does the ranged one, but it might actually be the local, close by one. Let's play this and see if he wants to go any further with that. 24 to 16. He plays a spy. Do I want to play any more cards? I'm gonna play Impenetrable Fog. Make him even more desperate. It's 6 to 5 cards. Let's play Clear Weather. That would only make it easier on him though, actually. Let's just pass. Gonna take a risky move. Pass at 5 extra. He's gonna play another spy, which gives me 4 more. He's gonna play that for 10. And he's gonna win. Interesting. Catapult. He's looking to double. 16 to 16. He's got 5 cards. I have 3. I have to win. If I don't win this turn, I'm gonna lose. In fact, I've lost already. Nothing I can do is gonna win. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. If I had just one more card to play and won, it wouldn't even matter. A brutal defeat. Tavar. So with that bulletin board, what did we get unlocked in the map? Let's see. It doesn't look like a ton of new stuff, but I want to see if I can find. Really? Is there no like fast travel thing? Let's see. I don't think I got any Witcher contracts or anything that are... Oh, patrol gone missing. Good. Let's do that quest. That's what we're gonna have to do. Just find these quests and take them as we can. Let's see. Running around the backside here.
Make way.
I didn't mean to run around the backside to steal a bunch of stuff. I meant to look for a... Oh, they got mad at me for stealing. Wow. So we finally triggered. You have lost coin. How many coin? So you can actually get in trouble for bumping into people and robbing them. I'm not sure which one of those irritated them more, but I bet it was the robbing. So it's unlikely that you got to keep anything you took, but you may have. You very well may have. See if we stay to the road a little bit, trying to see if there's a cross path travel. This is actually a pretty far off area. Here's a quest.
There must. I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodobert, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodobert, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's he look like?
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodobert. Remember this.
I'll
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
You could have named him something
My
better.
servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Blood ties. Let's go back and talk to the quartermaster, since he's so close by. What is that red over there? Army map. New marker in red and a fast travel finally. Back to the quartermaster. Come on, let me up. Promise not to play him at Gwent again.
Greetings, quartermaster.
Honor and...
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn, but did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Here we go, this should work.
Now focus, and tell me everything you know.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're an Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources. So I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
Nice. Witcher senses. So here we go. Back on the path. It's getting dark and rainy, kinda spooky. There's some shops. I have 97 crown. If I want to be a complete perfectionist, I think I will eventually have to go to every single shop too. But maybe not.
Hey, you, halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. Kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Northern women bathe.
Interesting. So Lena comes back into the story. We looked for her. We actually spent quite a lot of effort looking for him.
Greetings.
They all wear the same thing. Their hats, their clothes, everything is a little bit different. But okay, so some of these are great. It's great news that some of these are just not selling anything. And I wonder if some of the diagrams and torn pages and stuff are going to just randomly be inside multiple merchants.
Is it true? Northern women bathe.
So if I can find the mage, maybe I can talk to him into helping Lena. I do still want to try and help her. Shopkeeper, shopkeeper, shopkeeper. Let's see.
Is it true?
So the story comes right back. House of Respite. Respite?
I saw you at the zoo.
What's a House of Respite? Officers Club, exclusively for active duty soldiers at higher rank from the higher ranks. Full regiment dress mandatory. Interesting. So they're not gonna let me into there, and I think that quote-unquote officers club might be a den of lesser repute, as some might say. Here we go, we're looking for his body using our Witcher senses. Here's something.
Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like. Fled into the swamp.
Here we go. We don't need to really search. Did they split up?
Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued.
What's attacking? An Algul?
Red hair. Probably him. Need to find someone else to know for sure.
Come on, come on, come on. Get the sword out. Let's just go ahead and drink a enhanced thunderbolt. And just so I can slice through these guys a little bit better. They're not even doing any real damage to me. Was I supposed to have done these missions significantly earlier in the game? It's very possible. I've heard that said that that Witcher doesn't really push people towards the right directions.
It's as if they were pursued.
Let's see.
Letter to his mother. The least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
So he was hanged. So what was the other quest? We had the contracts, patrol gone missing. It's this direction. So off we go in that direction. Oh, right in the sun. When will I just get the ability to put on sun? Really? Thing's a fiend. It's like two fiends. Hidden treasure or not, we will not be making our way towards that one. We will just ignore that. Man, the blindingness is... This is why people wear hats. I could be attacked by a dragon, literally right now. I would not be able to tell. Wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, what if I do this? Sun, okay, the tree line. There we go. Thank goodness for the tree line. Patrol gone missing. Let's do a little bit of looting. We know they don't need it. Not that I'm particularly sure I need it.
Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry. Boot prints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. A storm, damn it.
Footprints seem to go all different directions. There's a lot of them. A smell.
Nilfgaardians' prints. Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
What's the crackling sound? Sometimes I think sounds just get stuck in the audio buffer.
Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned.
Poison arrows. Maybe the elves. Scoia'tael.
Wyvern. Wonderful. Come on.
You know what? How about one of these? And then I'll just step in the fire and hurt myself. Guy's about to fall off the edge. A little bit of that. A wyvern. Return to the Nilfgaardian
Rigor
camp.
mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages.
So I don't think I went through that whole pattern of figuring out where all those things were going to be. So much closer to this. There's my horse. I think I missed some bodies there. Oh, let's keep looking. Keep following this, why not? It's in the right direction.
Ghoul's nest.
What nightmare am I getting myself into?
No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby. No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby.
I can enhance my sword.
No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby.
smell the scent now. Which way is the scent going? Let's see. It seems to stop right there. Oh man. How does one jump again? Like that. Okay. Hold down A. Oh, double tap A to run, and then press the B button to jump. Maybe that's the sound of hail that I'm hearing. I guess that could be the sound of hail. Here we go. So let us fast travel here. That was 2 quests done. Let's see if we can find the mother, and this is like supposed to imply that there's a giant army back this way. I don't think there actually is, but there might actually be. So
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
found your men. I don't think we've seen what he has to sell.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Discovered something else. You didn't send those boys out to scout. That was a death squad. Led some Redanian prisoners out there. Executed them.
War is like this. Who loses dies.
I have no reason not to take. Let's see if we can negotiate.
Those men haven't been forgotten. Someone will come asking about them.
In Nilfgaard, any soldier who is taken prisoner is as if dead.
Those prisoners were from Redania.
Soon to be an imperial province. Before Seovin, I wager, the great sun will fly upon banners above Redania's capital.
Definitely want to take his money.
Pay up, Nilfgaardian. Don't have the slightest desire to debate with you.
Nor I you. You have earned this coin. Take it, and leave me.
10 experience. Oh man, for 50 crown. Let's do that again.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants
10 experience for that quest is nothing. And 50 coins for the quest is nothing.
and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
So let's see.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Oh nope. Darn it. It like saves always right.
So long.
Another load screen.
Wounded and
Tyre and Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman
I
in,
think we get
led
more
her nurse
experience
back
by
to
being
health,
moralistic.
then sent her on her
This
way
will
to
be a good
Novigrad.
example to see how much more experience we get by being moralistic. Let's see. I'm looking for the mother too. Seems like the more compassionate we are, the nicer we are.
Barbarians.
Where is the mother? Well, there's the quartermaster. So back here is the gate. That I imagine is the wall of this side of the world. Just go over here and take a peek. Not that that's really finding us in new things. I think I need to read them.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory.
Okay. Found your men.
Found your soldiers. Female wyvern killed them.
A wyvern?
Discovered something else.
War is like the...
Those men.
In Nilf...
Those prisoners were...
soon to be a...
So I don't want your damn reward.
I don't want your coin.
Oh, dead men buried in the woods. You are offended? They died honorably. Soldiers who let themselves be captured can have honor. Here in Velen, hunger is our greatest foe. What was I to feed those prisoners, eh? Grass and mud? It was an act of mercy.
You're a murderer, plain and simple.
I am an Imperial Quartermaster. And we are done, Witcher.
35 experience for that. And no coin.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory.
And then we just greet him. Let me see what he's got for sale. We haven't checked that.
Show me what you're battling.
Basically nothing. Armor repair kit, 5,000, a worthless sword, and a worthless pair of...
So long.
let's see. Quests, side quests, blood ties. Return to the mother. That was suggested to be level 12. For that. It didn't give me any trouble. So is there more to it? Where is the mother? She's right there. Alright, that's not too far. I think 25 more experience for 50 gold is definitely what you want to do. Even though that quest was pretty low and everything. You definitely want... Is this the...
Witcher.
You want to get experience as much as possible. If I've chosen the wrong choices previously, which I very well might have, you could explain why I feel like I'm lower than I should be in levels.
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
Died in battle. She knows when people are lying to her. She wants the truth.
He deserted. Was caught, then hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me.
This
I am
is a
no
good
hero.
facial scan.
I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place. Oh, darling child. Forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
Geralt Loren!
10 experience points for that. 50 crowns.
You must tell me whatever you learn.
Okay. So, those aren't great quests that we just went through. And we're back to where we were kinda at the start of this episode. We've gotten one area, we found a couple of undiscovered locations. We need to, next time, just, I think, work our way. Let's see. Running up and down the roads would probably be helpful. So I may just run. Well, I might do it offline. I'm gonna just run from here to there, following the road on the horseback, and see what I find, and do nothing else. So I won't be fighting things unless I absolutely have to. I won't be picking up quests. If I run into something that's gonna pick up quests, otherwise I'll start the next episode there instead. But I'm trying to find points on the map. And let's see. As far as crafting, it doesn't look like we have a lot we could do. We could upgrade the Griffin's Steel Sword somehow. I don't know how we can upgrade it, though. We have the diagram. I can't do anything with alchemy. Well, I can make one thing apparently. A Warren decoction. Fine. That's nice enough. Wait, I think I did see something. Green. Nah, I didn't. Inventory, let's take a look. We've got a better axe that I can't use. A worse sword. A worse sword. We have bonus experience from this. So let's equip that. Humans and non-humans. Ooh, maybe that's why I didn't get any bonus experience from that. So I think I want bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Either way, that's whether that's because of quest you get bonus experience, or if it's just saying you get bonus experience when you kill humans or non-humans. We've got. Doesn't look like any new letters to read. Doesn't look like we have anything new to take care of. So I can't do anything else. So I'm just gonna make a long journey this direction, and we'll start back here. As always, I ask you to like my videos, share them, subscribe to my channel, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos, because all that helps me out with YouTube. If you want to support me, click on my name Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media, those links are down below in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.